You never guess who's coming to the Pines this weekend. It's that guy I met in Chelsea last week. Excuse me. A Gaby? How very 2008.
I thought this baby thing was supposed to be fun. This is nothing like having a Jack Russell Terrier at home.
It would be nice to go to tea once in a while.
I've been wanting to go all season.
Me too.
In the year 2012, the idea of procuring a child in the gay community had grown passé. What was once a de rigueur accessory was now considered tired, gauche, so last season. All across Fire Island Pines, children were cast aside like last season's Jack Spade messenger bag. Left to fend for themselves, they formed a tribe in the undeveloped land between the pines and Cherry Grove. Once known as the land of opportunity for grabbing a tick-ridden sexual encounter with a toothless meth addict from Patchogue, the area soon became a forbidden zone, populated by this wild band of rejects. This is the story of the Children of the Dune.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was reading a diet book the other day where it tells you at what weight you have to be at what height. I discovered I was just a little bit overweight, so I decided to wear this 10-inch updo, and I'm exactly the weight I should be.
Ugh, please, you need at least another yard to correct that problem.
I know. Bitch got fat.
Someone should tell her that gravy is not a beverage.
I'm hungry. Why don't you have another sip of water, honey? I don't want water. You know, it never ends with her. She's like a bottomless pit.
I know. But I'm telling you this right now. I am not ending up with some McNugget munching, Dorito devouring, goober gobbling, potato chip pounding, donut downing, diabetes baiting porco.
Well, what should we do? Daddies? Daddies? Daddies!
Good night.
Another riveting performance.
Children, Mother Gusty's back. Work, Mother Gusty! Gather round, children, because I have something very important to tell you all.
Is everything okay?
No. Something very disturbing and awful happened this afternoon that brought back a terrible, painful childhood memory. And I think now is the appropriate time for me to tell you how you all became the children of the Dune. In the year 2012, the idea of procuring a child in the gay community had grown passé. In fact, children all across the Fire Island Pines were cast away like last year's Jack Spade messenger bag. For example, you, James Patrick, were forgotten like a Friendster account when a YouTube video of you lip-syncing Lady Gaga failed to go viral. And you, Michael Anthony, and Stephen Thomas, were tossed aside like singles of Madonna's causing a commotion when your fathers discovered you really weren't from Malawi. And you, Dallas Dubois, were abandoned like the John Benet Ramsey murder investigation when you lost Little Miss Fire Island 2012 when you sang I've Written a Letter to Daddy very off-key. And you, Pyongyang Kim, were thrown out like 3-day-old Peking duck when your fathers realized you couldn't do math or play an instrument. And Logan?
You might ask if she believed in God. She's not a Christian! This is tainted. I don't want it. Whatever it is, it's tainted. Whatever it is you've given me, I give it up to God. I'm a God warrior, and I don't want someone with tainted anything in beliefs doing anything with my family!
Well, I think we know why no one wanted you. Except me, another abandoned outsider who took you under her wing to shield you from the cruel, hateful world. But no more. The time has come for us to exact our revenge on the very vapid men who turned their backs on us when we needed them the most.
Revenge! We must seek revenge. I will not rest until we seek revenge.
Revenge, yes! Revenge!
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 Revenge! Revenge! Revenge! Revenge!
Pull up!
Come on, let's go in the water.
Oh, fuck that. Let's fuck.
Where should we go?
There.
I don't want to go in there. Someone got murdered there last week.
Oh, please. I heard that bitch just OD'd on E, G, K, F, C, and B.
What's B?
Bronzer.
Okay, fuck it. My mussy is so moist for you.
Come on, let's go. Not my dick!
Hey everybody! Look at this cute bathing suit I just found.
I want it!
No, me!
And so the attacks continued for what seemed like an eternity, or in this case, an entire weekend without Special K. The reports kept rolling in.
Another 5 queens were found murdered when their remains were scattered all over high tea. Now, let's get back to the music.
The children of the Dune continued their savage attacks.
Well, I don't care about your grinder trick. You said we were going to tea.
In broad daylight. Even on the beach.
Okay, so we'll take it from the chorus. This one's gonna make us media stars. And ready? A 5, 6, 7, 8. Head, head, hands, hands, hips, hips. Head, head.
Most queens were too fucked up to notice. Most queens were too fucked up to care.
Did you see her do a cartwheel into the pool with that pink hair and that Botox face? I heard she only has a quarter share.
That's why we only saw her at low T. What?
Mary!
Message from house mother. No glassware in the pool. Take these instead.
What?
Queens fled from the island. After much deliberation at a town hall meeting, it was finally determined that tea dance would be cancelled forever.
Die, Daddy!
The children stepped up their combat training in anticipation of Labor Day weekend, when they planned to kill the entire population of Fire Island Pines, who were all slated to attend the annual Liza Palooza party.
Okay, children, we're all set. We're gonna infiltrate the party and...
What's that? I think it's an ancient dirigible.
No, it's Carol Channing!
Really?
Is it my tram, Mama?
No, it's Sherry Vine.
Who?
Sherry Vine! I thought she was dead.
No, that's just her career.
Children, always disguising your pain through humor and violence. Well, there's no reason to do that anymore, because you are and always will be in a place where you are loved.
Huh?
Yes, my dear children of the Dune, you are home. For just a few steps away lies a town called Cherry Grove, which is a land full of freaks, misfits, and alcoholics. A magical place where time stopped in the year 1978. A place where armless transsexuals frolic on the beach with bearded lesbians, while men with handlebar mustaches run around in Jordache cut-off jean shorts, as Whitney Houston remixes play on a continuous loop. I think I can best express what I'm trying to say through song. Oh. As time goes by. Thank you. Thank you. So follow me, children, and I'll show you that paradise is just a few steps away. Goddamn son of a bitch. Right this way, children. Right. Welcome to Cherry Grove, where the sun shines forever and ever!
Or does it?
Sometimes it feels like we're always getting the short end of the stick, or that lady life has done us a handful of shit. We feel lost, unwanted, cast aside like yesterday's tampon. But I'm here to tell you, children, that there's a light at the end of that tunnel, and it's right under that rainbow next to that pink unicorn waving that glow stick, if you just believe in yourself.
Looking in that mirror, I don't like what I see.
Wondering if I am a he or a she.
Honey, the next time you see
be a picture-perfect beauty. But I've got lots of love and personality.
Yes, we're a family, us girls and boys.
More like the island of misfit toys.
We've all had a time we didn't feel right, lying alone in the middle of the night. But if you just look around, friends can be found. It's time for us to work together now. We're putting on a freak show with some weirdos and some hoes. Come and join the freak show. Admission is free. Just be who you be. Yes, my friends, you've got to find a way to believe in yourself, because sometimes no one else will. That's when you need to take a long, hard look at yourself in the mirror and say, Jesus Christ, I'm old. When did I get so